All right, switching gears here from dancing to comedy bits to cooking. People post all kinds of videos to social media hoping that it will go viral. All right, that's the goal. And it's not so uncommon to see actors break into the business this way too.
And in Kentucky, one TikToker took his content so seriously, dead seriously, you could say, that it has now paid off. After nearly 1 year of posing unalive, quote unquote, on TikTok, he landed himself in what may be the ultimate role for aspiring cadavers. A dead body on CBS's primetime hit CSI Vegas.
Josh Nally, who we should say is alive and well, is joining us here today live on the show. Welcome so much. Thanks for being with us and congrats on the gig. How are you today?
Good. How are you? Thank you.
Yeah, so listen, how did you come up with this idea that, okay, if I play dead enough on social media, I'll get this gig that I really want? How was that idea born, and why TikTok?
It came out of boredom and just not having anything to do, and TikTok, it just seemed like I don't know, you could it's short form media, so it was fairly easy to make videos for it, and I can't play dead for a long time, so the short form media seemed like it was perfect.
How did you pick the places to play dead? Because we're seeing a lot of different environments here. I think a hallway was one, on a bridge was another, and the forest was another one. So how did you pick these places?
I like to look for something that has an interesting background or possibly would be a good place to dump a dead body.
And your expertise in dumping dead bodies, should we dig into that, or are you on the run?
No, yeah, it sounds a little morbid when I say it like that, but you got to think a little bit morbid if you're going to be playing dead for as long as I have.
So you were doing this, posting on TikTok for about 321 days before you were eventually cast in a show, and that episode premieres tonight. So tell us about when you got the call. Did you actually think this was going to work?
I never expected to go this far, that I wouldn't be disappointed, and I'm glad that it did happen. They actually emailed me, and then we went back and forth on the logistics of it all, working it out, because I do work a regular full-time job, and they flew me out to Los Angeles, and they put me up in a nice hotel, and then they had me in makeup one day, and we were on set for about 5 hours.
Wow. And so obviously the social media element was one piece of this, but then you actually, as we're watching now, went there, did the role. How did
it compare?
How did it compare? Your expectations of what it would be like to the reality. How do those two things match up?
It was quite awesome because I got to go I got to see all behind the scenes of everything, and it was fun. Like I've never been, I've never had aspirations to actually be an actor before, and so I didn't know any of the behind the scenes stuff. It was quite interesting.
Do you have any goals then to be alive in a TV show, or after you kind of got the taste of what it's like to be back behind the scenes?
If someone asked me to be in their TV show or a movie and do a speaking role, I wouldn't turn it down. But, it's not like my life goal to become a famous actor.
So, of course, on TikTok, trends are kind of how the app works, is that one person does something, then other people pick it up. Two-part question, have other people been trying to recreate what you did? And then also, do you think people can use this as I'm going to play a teacher so I could be on Abbott Elementary. I'm going to do this for 300 days so I could be on this show. Do you see this as picking up steam?
I haven't seen anybody pretending to be dead other than like a few of my fans or followers that have stitched me, just, I guess, joking around. But yeah, I think other people can use the same model that I did to, achieve their dream. It's all about persistence.
And the show, your episode, where you're that cadaver we saw a few minutes ago, is going to air. So how are you going to watch the episode? You're going to have a big watch party? What are you going to do?
a couple of my friends. We're gonna get together and watch it tonight.
Oh, I love that. All right, pack the popcorn and the candy, all that good stuff. Josh Nally, he makes his debut tonight. Look for him on The Morgue on CSI Vegas. Thank you so much for being here. Knock him dead.
You won't tell the cops we saw you.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.